The South African Reserve Bank prevailed in its case against advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane about her bankrupt CIEX report, which was the subject of a recent court dispute that attracted the attention of the whole country. The judge handed down a ruling that was conclusively in favor of SARB and also issued a cost judgment against Mkhwebane. Mkhwebane's investigation into what she claimed to be a sophisticated banking network, a discovery that reportedly shocked the financial landscape, was the impetus for the case that she is now being prosecuted for. However, after the courts became involved, the tide of the legal battle shifted against her, and they ultimately sided with the South African Reserve Bank. The verdict has generated a flurry of responses from members of the public, each of which reflects a unique perspective on the complexities of the situation. One analyst pointed out that Mkhwebane faces severe consequences for her pursuit of legal wrongdoing within the banking industry, noting a substantial shift in popular attitude against her. This was mentioned in reference to a previous sentence. The emotion was summed up in a statement that went something like this: Busisiwe Mkhwebane today is the hated one because she touched banks. She looked into their corruption, and there is where the whole delinquent idea comes from. There have been comparisons made to previous persons who have been subjected to difficulties after raising questions about the possibility of corruption inside powerful institutions. The Chief Justice Mogoeng, who inquired about investigations into corruption inside banks and the private sector, met a similar destiny, which was to be dismissed from his office. Some members of the public have become even more suspicious as a result of this, as evidenced by the comment that reads, "Same with Chief Justice Mogoeng. He asked about when the banks and private sector will be investigated about their corruption, and he was also removed." In certain circles, there is a pervasive attitude of growing mistrust in the judicial system, with assertions that the law is used as a weapon against those who are fighting against corruption. This mood is fueled by the belief that the law is used as a tool against people who are fighting against corruption. The comment, "The law is no longer the law in SA, it is a tool used against those fighting a good fight," illustrates a prevalent pessimism regarding the efficiency of fairness and the legal processes in the country. The law is no longer in SA. It is a tool used against those fighting a good fight. There is mention of a number of other cases, such as the one involving Xolani from Zizokota and Anton Mkhwebane and former President Jacob Zuma, which hints at a more widespread pattern of legal actions having an effect on individuals who question the legitimacy of strong groups. It is likely that the debate that has been sparked by this case will continue with the repercussions not just for the individuals who have been implicated, but also for the larger conversations in South Africa regarding issues of corruption, accountability, and the operation of the judicial system.